up thy voice to aid me in this critical hour. Lift up thy voice most musical. Cry aloud, O Queen and Mother, to save me from that I fear most. I invoke thee to initiate my soul. The whirling of my dance, may it be a spell and a link with thy great light, so that in the darkest hour the light may rise in me and bring me to thine own glory and incorruptibility. Isis am I, and from my life are fed all showers and suns, all moons that wax and wane, all stars and streams, the living and the dead, the mystery of pleasure and of pain. I am the mother, I, the speaking sea. I am the earth and its fertility, life, death, love, hatred, light, darkness, return to me, to me. Isis am I, and to my beauty drawn, all glories of the universe bow down, the blossom and the mountain and the dawn, fruits blush and woman, our creation's crown. I am the priest, the sacrifice, the shrine. I am the love and life of the divine. Life, death, love, hatred, light, darkness are surely mine, are mine. Isis am I, the love and light of earth, the wealth of kisses, the delight of tears, the barren pleasure never come to birth, the endless, infinite desire of years. I am the shrine at which thy long desire devoured thee with intolerable fire. I was song, music, passion, death upon thy lyre, thy lyre. I am the grail and I the glory now. I am the flame and fuel of thy breast. I am the star of God upon thy brow. I am thy queen, enraptured and possessed. Hide thee, sweet river. Welcome to the sea, ocean of love that shall encompass thee. Life, death, love, hatred, light, darkness, return to me, to me. Hear, Lady Isis, and receive my prayer. Thee I worship and invoke. Hail to thee, sole mother of my life. The invocation of Horus. Strike the master chord. Draw the flaming sword. Crowned child and conquering lord. Isis am I, and from my life are fed all showers and suns, all moons that wax and wane, all stars and streams, are living and dead, the mystery of pleasure and of pain. I am the mother of the water. Thee I invoke. O thou whose apron is of flashing white, whiter than the forehead of the morning, thee I invoke. O thou who hast formulated thy father and made fertile thy mother, thee I invoke. O thou whose garment is of golden glory, with the azure bars of sky, thee I invoke. Thou who didst avenge the horror of death, slayer of Typhon, thou who didst lift thine arms, and the dragons of death were as dust, thou who didst raise thine head, and the crocodile of Nile was abased before thee, thee I invoke. O thou whose nemesis hideth the universe with night, the impermeable blue, thee I invoke. Thou who travellest in the boat of Ra, abiding at the helm of the Aftet boat, and of the Sextet boat, thee I invoke. Thou who bearest the wand of double power, thee I essence, is shed the darkness of blue light, the unfathomable glory, the untravelled, the unthinkable immensity of space. Thou who concentrest all the 30 ethers in one darkening sphere of fire, thee I invoke. O thou who bearest the rose and cross of life and light, thee I invoke. The voice of the 5, the voice of the 6, 11 are the voices. Abra-adabra. Strike the master chord. Draw the flaming sword. Proud child and conquering lord, Horus, avenger. By thy name of Ra, I invoke thee, Orc of the sun, the glorious one. By thy name, Harmachis, youth of the brilliant morning, I invoke thee. By thy name, Mao, I invoke thee, lion of the midday sun. By thy name, Tum, orc of the even, crimson splendor of the sunset, I invoke thee. By thy name, Kefra, I invoke thee, O beetle of the hidden mastery of midnight. By thy name, Ur-Par-Krat, Lord of silence, beautiful child that standest on the dragons of the deep, I invoke thee. By thy name of Apollo, I invoke thee, O man of strength and splendor, O poet, O father. By thy name of Phoebus, that drivest thy chariot through the heaven of Zeus, I invoke thee. By thy name of Odin, I invoke thee, O warrior of the north, O renown of the sagas. By thy name of Yeshua, O child of the flaming star, I invoke thee. By thine own, thy secret name, Buri, thee I invoke. The names are 5, the names are 6, 11 are the names. Abra-hadabra. Behold, I stand in the midst. Mine is the symbol of Osiris. To thee are mine eyes ever turned. Unto the splendor of Geburah, the magnificence of Chesed, the mystery of Da'af, thither I lift up mine eyes. This have I sought, and I have sought the unity. Hear thou me. Mine is the head of the man, and my insight is keen as the hawk's. By my head I invoke thee. I am the only begotten child of my father and mother. By my body I invoke thee. About me shine the diamonds of radiance, white and pure. By their brightness I invoke thee. Mine is the red triangle reversed, the sign given of none, save it be of thee, O Lord. By the Laman I invoke thee. Mine is the garment of white, sewn with gold, the flashing abai that I wear. By my robe I invoke thee. Mine is the sign of Apophis and Typhon. By the sign I invoke thee. turban of white and gold, and mine the blue vigor of the intimate air. By my crown I invoke thee. My fingers travel on the beads of pearl. So run I after thee in thy car of glory. By my fingers I invoke thee. I bear the word of double power in the voice of the Master. Abracadabra. By the word I invoke thee. Mine are the dark blue waves of music in the song that I made of old to invoke thee. Strike, strike the master chord. Draw, draw the flaming sword. Crowned child and conquering lord. Horus, avenger. By the song I invoke thee. In my hand is thy sword of revenge. Let it strike at thy bidding. By the sword I invoke thee. The voice of the 5, the voice of the 6, 11 other voices, abracadabra. Therefore I say unto thee, come thou forth and dwell in me, so that every spirit, whether of the firmament or of the ether, of the earth or under the earth, on dry land or in the water, of whirling air or of rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God, the vast one, may be thou. Abracadabra. The 4 adorations. This one is to be said at sunrise. Hail unto thee, who art Ra in thy rising, even unto thee who art Ra in thy strength, who travellest over the heavens in thy bark at the uprising of the sun. Tahuti standeth in his splendour at the prow, and Ra abideth at the helm. Hail unto thee from the abodes of night. This next one is to be recited at noon. Hail unto thee, who art Hathor in thy triumphing, even unto thee who art Hathor in thy beauty, who travellest over the heavens in thy bark, at the mid-course of the sun. Tahuti standeth in his splendour at the prow, and Ra abideth at the helm. Hail unto thee from the abodes of morning. The following should be recited at sunset. Hail unto thee, who art trim in thy setting, even unto thee who art trim in thy joy, who travellest over the heavens in thy bark, at the down-going of the sun. Tahuti standeth in his splendour at the prow, and Ra abideth at the helm. Hail unto thee from the abodes of day. And at midnight, this is the adoration to be recited. Hail unto thee who art Kephra in thy hiding, even unto thee who art Kephra in thy sight, who travellest over the heavens in thy bark at the midnight hour of the sun. Tahuti standeth in his splendour at the prow, and Ra abideth at the helm. Hail unto thee from the abodes of evening. Rose Cross Ritual. It is imperative that all the exercises on all these tapes be performed regularly. Sooner or later, some salutary results may follow. You might then wish to offer up a prayer of thanksgiving at the opening of each practice session. Use your own imagination and ingenium to compose the kind of prayer that suits you and your own beliefs, rather than follow slavishly some already existent prayer, no matter how excellent it may be. Now face the east. Place the lighted incense stick on the altar or table in front of you. Raise your arms to form a cross. Intone this invocation. I am he, the born the Spirit, having sight in the feet, strong and immortal fire. I am he, the truth. I am he who hate that evil should be wrought in the world. I am he that lighteneth and thundereth. I am he from whom is the shower of the life of earth. I am he whose love ever flameth. I am he, the begetter and manifester unto the light. I am he, the grace of the world. The heart girt with a serpent is my name. Extend the right arm in front of you, holding a lighted incense stick, and trace in the east the first large rose cross. Visualize a beautiful, transparent, clear blue flame of the cross, following the movement of the incense. From the top of the upright bar to the bottom. From opposite the left shoulder to opposite the right shoulder for the crossbar. Halfway on the top part of the upright bar, start the rose circle by moving the incense stick to the right, around the intersection, and close again at the top. The name Yeshua should be vibrated as the cross is traced, and the name Yehovah vibrated as the rose is made upon the cross. Upon completion, the incense stick should be pointed to the center of the rose cross. Pause. Then with arms still extended, turn right. Move to the south, which you face. Again trace the rose cross as before, vibrating the names Yeshua and Yehovah. Visualize the beautiful blue flame following the incense as you trace the large rose cross. Point the incense stick at the center of the rose cross, and with your right arm extended in front of you, continue to the right until you face west. Complete the rose cross with a vibrating name. Point the incense stick to the center of the cross. Arm extended, move to the right, to the north. Inscribe the rose cross in this quadrant and vibrate Yeshua and Yehovah as before. Yeshua. to the center of this rose cross of the north, and with extended arm, complete the circle, pointing to the center of the east rose cross, where you are once again facing east. Pause and lower your arm momentarily. Point the incense stick to the center of the rose cross of the east. Now extend and raise your right arm with the incense stick towards the ceiling, moving from the front east to the rear west. Halfway between the rose cross of the east and the west, point to the ceiling. Trace the rose cross with the incense stick there, and vibrate Yeshua and Yehovasha. Lower the extended arm to the rear or west, and touch the incense stick to the center of the western rose cross. Your body will turn slightly as you do this. Continue, moving now from west to east, lowering the extended arm at the midpoint, and pointing towards the floor. Trace the protecting rose cross with proper intonation of the names Yeshua and Yehovasha. Raise the extended arm to the rose cross of the east and complete the circle by touching the center of our first rose cross. Pause and lower your arm momentarily. Turn and proceed to the right, so that you are now facing the south. Raise the extended arm and incense stick, pointing to the center of the southern rose cross, and then lift it towards the ceiling, moving towards the north. At the midpoint, pointing to the ceiling, vibrate the names while tracing another rose cross. Touch the center. Pause. Then lower the extended arm back over your head to the north rose cross, where the center is touched. And the extended arm moves down and back towards the south to the midpoint on the floor, where the rose cross is again inscribed. Vibrate the names and visualize the transparent blue flaming cross. Touch of the new cross, and then complete the circle by returning the pointed incense to the southernmost cross, touching the center and closing the circle. Extend the arm to the front of you, and holding the incense stick, move to the right, all the way back to the east, closing and completing the circle. The right arm is now dropped to the side. Extend arms to form a cross. Then invoke with me. Unto thee, soul wise, soul eternal, and soul merciful one, be the praise and the glory forever, who has permitted me to enter thus far into the sanctuary of thy mystery, not unto my name, but unto thine be the glory. Let the influence of thy divine ones descend upon my head, and teach me the value of self-sacrifice, so that I shrink not in the hour of trial, but that thus my name may be written upon high, and my genius stand in the presence of the Holy One. In that hour, when the Son of Man is invoked before the Lord of Spirits, and his name in the presence of the Ancient of Days. Amen. Now lower the arms and sit down quietly within the magic sphere. Relax completely. Meditate quietly upon the meaning of the ritual and the invocations. Christ be with me, Christ within me, Christ behind me, Christ before me, Christ beside me, Christ to win me, Christ to comfort and restore me, Christ beneath me, Christ above me, Christ in quiet, Christ in danger, Christ in hearts of all that love me, Christ in mouth of friend and stranger. Try not to let your mind wander. Who should not praise thee, O Lord of the universe, unto whom there is none like, whose dwelling is in heaven, and in every virtuous and God-fearing heart. O God, thou vast one, thou art in all things. O nature, thou self from nothing, for what else can I call thee? In myself I am nothing. In thee I am self, and exist in thy selfhood from eternity. Live thou in me, and bring me unto that self which is in thee. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back. Now breathe deeply. Move your body. Gently return to your normal conscious state. Stand erect. Spread your feet slightly apart. Take a deep breath. Stretch and twist your body. Relax the muscles. Twist and stretch again. Relax. Exhale and let your body flop from the waist, dangling like a rag doll. Inhale and bring your body back into the upright position, loose and relaxed and upright. Exhale, let your body flop again. Inhale, coming up from the floor. Exhale, flopping forward. Inhale, up and relax. Exhale, flop like a rag doll. In, up, 3, 4, out, flop, 3, 4. In, up, 3, 4, out, flop, 3, 4. Wiggle your body, up and down like a snake. Turn it loose as if it were boneless. Let go completely. Arms, head, neck and shoulders, all loose. No tension. Let us dedicate this work to an awareness of the ever-living God by using an ancient prayer. Who should not praise thee, O Lord of the universe, unto whom there is none like, whose dwelling is in heaven and in every virtuous and God-fearing heart. O God, thou vast one, thou art in all things. O nature, thou self from nothing, for what else can I call thee? In myself I am nothing. In thee I am self, and exist in thy selfhood from eternity. Live thou in me, and bring me unto that self which is in thee. Lie down and make yourself comfortable. You are now ready to become more aware of your body. Breathe easily with the lips slightly open. Wiggle around for a moment to find that one position which is most comfortable for you. Now stay in it. Do not move from it in any way. From this moment forward, remain absolutely motionless. Make no voluntary muscular movement, not even a wiggle of the toe or the bending of a finger. Motionless. Now try to feel what is going on inside your body. Let your mind roam freely from head to toe and back again. Slowly, deliberately, methodically. Verbalize what you do feel. Speak out loud as though reporting your different sensations. You are attempting to do one thing and one thing only. To heighten your awareness of sensations inside your own body. You may become conscious of an itching in the scalp. Leave it alone. In a a moment or two, it should die down and then totally disappear. Your attention may soon be distracted by a muscular itch or a tingling somewhere else in the body. Whatever it is, again, do nothing about it. Merely observe. Sensations in the different parts of the body will come and go without apparent rhyme or reason. Watch them. Become aware of your body as something you have lived with. And perhaps now, for the first time, you watch it let go and become soft and relaxed. Above all, make no judgment about what you observe. Merely notice. Don't criticize or reject any of these sensations. They may be comfortable or uncomfortable, pleasurable or otherwise, but they are your own. Try to become keenly aware of all the sensations without trying to ignore them or to change them. Be aware of everything that is going on inside. This is the process, eventually leading to self-realization, the integration of the whole man. Sensations in different parts of the body will come and go. Watch them. Verbalize and study what you do feel. Let your mind roam freely without becoming fixated on any one part of your body. Make no judgments about what you observe. Make no effort to separate your mind, your awareness, from these bodily sensations. There may be a great temptation to think of something else to distract your mind from discomfort. Don't succumb to this. Just watch and observe. Concentrate only on what we are doing, watching and observing our body sensations. Don't criticize or reject any of the different sensations, comfortable or uncomfortable, pleasurable or otherwise. They are your own. Accept them just as they are. You do nothing else but merely observe the rise and fall of sensation without attempting to modify whatever may occur. This practice heightens the function that is called self-recollection, mindfulness, and self-awareness. Experience what is going on inside your body. Become aware of what is happening. Observe the rise and fall of bodily and muscular sensation. Don't attempt to modify whatever sensory phenomena may occur. Verbalize. Express clearly what comes before your attention, your awareness, what you feel. Realize that you are becoming aware of your body. You are really trying to become aware of what it feels like. Let your mind move around. Don't try to restrain it or to fix it on any one area or to any one sensation. Let your mind float around inside, from head to toes. take the time to really get the feel of your body. Become aware all the time, not just when it hurts or when there is a pain or an ache. Feel and experience the difference in the different parts of your body. Sense what is going on within your body. With one broad mental sweep, become aware of the body as a whole. From the crown of the head to the tips of the toes. See what the body feels like. Whether it is beginning to tingle or whether it has just faded out, leaving you as a kind of free-floating entity, a free floating self. Now stretch and twist and enjoy the feeling of your body on the surface. Try and feel what it's like. Wiggle your body around. What sensations do you derive from this? They can be extraordinarily pleasant and pleasurable, and should be. Feel what your body is like as you move it, and as you finally let it at rest. Give thanks for whatever guidance you have received or progress made. Blessed be thou, Lord of the universe, for thy glory flows out to the ends of the universe. Rejoicing. The lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram. This ritual includes the Kabbalistic cross, both at the beginning and the end. Kabbalistic cross. Imagine yourself beginning to grow taller and taller. You are as big as the house, still growing and growing, bigger and bigger. The earth is getting smaller. Your head is now above the clouds, towering among the stars. The earth, a small, revolving ball beneath your feet. Far out in the universe, you see a brilliant, scintillating white light. Imagine and visualize this brilliant light descending to form a sphere of light just above your head. Raise your right hand slightly above your forehead. With it, bring the ball of light down and touch your forehead, vibrating the word Otto. Otto, which means thou art. The hand is now brought straight down to the region of the solar plexus, and with it descends a great shaft of pure white light, encompassing your now enormous astral body. As the shaft of light descends to the feet, vibrate the word Malkuth. Malkuth, meaning the kingdom. Visualize and feel this brilliant ray or shaft of pure light which has descended from above and encompasses your tremendous astral body. Touch the right shoulder. With this tap, a sphere of light is formed just off the right shoulder, in tone of the word Vagabura. Vagabura, which means and the power. Move your right hand across your body and imagine that from this right sphere of light extends a beam of scintillating light, penetrating the chest and continuing through and just beyond the left shoulder. At this time, the left shoulder is tapped, and another sphere of light is formed while you vibrate the word Vagadula. Vagadula, which means and the glory. In this manner is formed the cross of light. Now clasp your hands in a praying position on your chest. with both arms and elbows raised, to be encompassed in a horizontal beam of light. Vibrate the final word, L'Olam. L'Olam. Amen. Me forever. Amen. Face the east. For the ceremonial instrument, you may use a stick of incense, a ritual dagger, or the pointed index finger of your right hand. Inscribed in the air before you, a large, vanishing pentagram. That means, with your ritual instrument in your right hand, start at the lower left-hand point of the pentagram, opposite and outside your left hip. The hand is moved to the uppermost point of the pentagram, which is pictured in front of and just above your forehead. Continue tracing downwards to outside and opposite the right hip. Now move upwards diagonally to outside and opposite the left shoulder. Horizontally across your body to a point even with and outside your right shoulder. And complete the pentagram by moving down to the starting point opposite your left hip. As your hand moves, visualize a beautiful blue flame which follows the point of the dagger as it inscribes the five-pointed star. When the pentagram has been completely traced, thrust the point of the dagger to the center of the pentagram, vibrating the deity name, Yod-Heh, Vav-Heh, imagining that your voice carries forward to the end of the universe. With dagger still extended, turn in place or circumambulate to your right, to the south, and make a vanishing pentagram. That is, starting from the lower left and moving to the upper center. And with the central thrust of the dagger, vibrate the deity name, Adonai. Each pentagram remains aflame and is connected with a continuous circle being traced by the extended dagger. Turn or move to the west. With arm and dagger extended, make the same type of pentagram as before. As you once again score the dagger in the center of the star, vibrate the God name. Now turn to the north. Dagger still extended, the same type of pentagram and upon completion, thrust the dagger in the center of the star and vibrate the deity name. Agala. With arm and dagger still pointed, return to the east. Complete your circle of flame by bringing the point of your dagger to the center of the first pentagram. Pause a moment. Imagine, and above all, realize, you are standing in a flaming circle with beautiful fiery pentagrams in each quadrant. Facing the east, with arms outstretched in the form of a cross, say and vibrate before me, Raphael. Behind me, Gabriel. At my right hand, Michael. At my left hand, Oriel. Before me flames the pentagram, and in the column stands the six-rayed star. Follow the above pentagram ritual, once again using the Kabbalistic cross as before. Imagine yourself beginning to grow taller. The earth is getting smaller. A small, revolving ball beneath your feet. Far out in the universe, you see a brilliant, scintillating white light. Visualize this brilliant light descending to form a sphere of light just above your head. Raise your right hand slightly above your forehead. Bring the ball of light down and touch your forehead, vibrating the word Atto. Atto, which means thou art. The hand is now brought straight down to the region of the solar plexus. As the shaft of light descends to the feet, vibrate the word Malkuth. Malkuth, meaning the kingdom. Visualize this brilliant shaft of pure light from above and touch the right shoulder. A sphere of light is formed just off the right shoulder, in tone of the word Vagabura. Vagabura, which which means and the power. Move your right hand across your body. At this time, the left shoulder is tapped, and another sphere of light is formed while you vibrate the word Vagadula. Vagadula, which means and the glory. In this manner is formed the cross of light. Now clasp your hands with both arms and elbows raised. Vibrate the final word, La'olam. La'olam. Amen. Meaning forever. Amen. The lesser vanishing ritual of the pentagram. Acho. Malku. Vagabura. Vagadula. La'olam. Amen. Yod Hey Vav Hey. Adonai. Ehayeh. Adonai. Before me, Raphael. Behind me, Gabriel. At my right hand, Michael. At my left hand, Oriel. Before me flames the pentagram. In the column stands the citrate star. Acho. Malku. Vagabura. Vagadula. relaxed position and breathing rhythmically, we will do the middle pillar exercise. Sit upright in your chair, both feet on the floor, alert, but fully relaxed. Join with me in this invocation. O Lord of the universe, the vast and the mighty one, ruler of the light and the darkness, we adore thee and we love. Honor thee. To the glory of thine ineffable name. Amen. Imagine that there is a brilliant white light just above and touching the crown of your head. This bright sphere of light has the diameter of a small dinner plate or a salad plate. Visualize it in brilliant, scintillating, pure white light. See it. Imagine it. Picture this whirling sphere of light and vividly sense it as vibrating, revolving, radiating. As you imagine this ball of light periodically vibrate or intone the Hebrew word Ehyeh within this sphere of light. The vibration of this divine name will be found a great help to your concentration. Direct the vibrations of the name into this sphere of brilliant white light. Your mind may wander. If it does, gently lead it back to the contemplation of this center. Then vibrate the name again and again. Now imagine that from this brilliant white sphere, a radiant shaft of light is emitted, which descends through the skull and brain, stopping at the throat. second sphere of light is formed. Again, this sphere is about the size of a small dinner plate or salad plate, and includes the throat and the lowest portion of the face. The larynx is the center of this radiating sphere. The divine name is Yehovah Elohim. Yehovah Elohim. If your mind wanders, bring it back gently to the visualization of the center and vibrate the divine name again. Yehovah Elohim. Mentally direct the vibration of the name to the center itself, so that it feels as if the name vibrates within the sphere of scintillating white light. Yehovah Elohim. Yehovah Elohim. Focusing and vibrating the God name helps keep your mind concentrated. Yehovah Elohim. Yehovah Elohim. Now see and feel the brilliant white shaft of light extend from the throat and go downward through the chest to form another sphere of brilliant white light resting on your diaphragm. Maintain the sharpest visualization. Sense it. Feel it. The actual result is unmistakable when you acquire it. It is a real physical sensation. Vibrate the name. Yehovah Elohim. Again visualize the sphere of light, encompassing the whole chest, resting on the solar plexus. If your mind should wander from the sphere of light, coax it gently back by vibrating the powerful divine name. The radiant shaft descends through the abdomen to the pelvic area, where another white ball of brilliant white light is to be visualized. The name to be vibrated in this center is Shaddai El Chai. Shaddai El Chai. Shaddai El Chai. Shaddai El Chai. Vibrate the divine name frequently to facilitate concentration. Shaddai El Chai. Shaddai El Chai. Shaddai El Chai. Visualize the shaft descending from the pelvic sphere to the ankles and feet, where you are once again grounded to the earth. Here, it forms another sphere of pure scintillating white light. Formulate and visualize this brilliant, dazzling sphere of light. Vibrate the divine name Adonai Ha'aretz. Adonai Ha'aretz. Adonai Ha'aretz. progressively awakened by fixed and steady concentration and by repeated vibrations of the divine name. Adonai Hare. Adonai Hare. Adonai Hare. Pause for a moment. See and sense the shaft of silvery light started with these 5 incomparably brilliant centers of light stretching from the crown of the head to the soles of the feet. This is the middle pillar. Move your imagination back to the crown of the head, to the white sphere of light corresponding to Ketover on the tree of life. Now will and imagine that as you exhale, the light energy begins to stream down the left side of the body to the feet. And as you inhale, imagine this band of energy ascending the right side of the body, coming back to Ketover. Visualize the psycho-spiritual energy as a band of light radiation extending out some distance from the body. It moves down the left side as you exhale, up the right as you inhale. Let this psychic circulation flow evenly to the rhythm of the breath. This is the advantage of having learned rhythmic breathing before. Inhale, up the right side. Exhale, down the left, in rhythm with the breathing. Inhale, up the right side. Exhale, the energy flows down the left side. Inhale, the energy flows up the right. Exhale, the energy flows down the left. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Visualize the energy flow now changing direction. As you exhale now, the energy moves down the front of the body, turning under the soles of the feet and ascending up the back as you inhale. As you exhale, the energy flows down in the front. Inhale, the energy flows up the back. Exhale, it flows down. Inhale, it flows up. Exhale, down the front. Inhale, up the back. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, constellations of light about the body develop an ovoid-shaped aura of swiftly circulating, radiant, psycho-spiritual energy which surrounds the whole body. Return your attention now to the earth center in the feet and imagine the action of a fountain. Just as water is forcibly drawn up through a pipe until it jets out above, falling in a spray on all sides, so it is with this energy power. As you breathe in, the energy is sucked into your earth center from the ovoid aura, pulled upwards by the magnetic attraction of the spirit center above the head. Then vigorously it surges overhead with a marvelous fountain-like display with the exhalation. Imagine the psycho-spiritual energy falling all about you within the confines of this ovoid aura. Inhale, and the energy ascends the middle pillar into the keta. Exhale, the fountain of energy surges forth to shower your body and spirit. Inhale, up the middle pillar. Exhale, the surging energy sprays all about you. Inhale, and the energy ascends the middle pillar. Exhale, the energy surges forth. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Meditate on and within the enclosing, vibrating light of the spirit. Permit yourself to dwell in this aura of light which surrounds you, filled with spiritual and vital and healing qualities. is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. You are now at one with the one life which pulses throughout the whole universe. Close now by withdrawing the sphere of brilliant light into yourself. Now take a deep breath. Tighten the muscles of your body. Terminate the state of bliss, of ecstasy. The invocation of Thoth. Procul, O procul esti profani, on lusty, on peda. In the name of the mighty and terrible one, I proclaim that I have banished the shells unto their habitations. I invoke Tahuti, the Lord of wisdom and of utterance, the God that cometh forth from the veil. O thou majesty of the Godhead, wisdom crowned Tahuti, Lord of the gates of the universe, thee I invoke. O thou of the ibis head, thee I invoke. Thou who wieldest the wand of double power, thee I invoke. Thou who bearest in thy left hand the rose and cross of light and life, thee I invoke. Thou whose head is as an emerald, and thy nemes as the night sky blue, thee I invoke. Thou whose skin is of flaming orange as though it burned in a furnace, thee I invoke. Behold, I am yesterday, today, and the brother of tomorrow. I am born again and again. Mine is the unseen force whereof the gods are sprung, which is as life unto the dwellers in the watchtowers of the universe. I am the charioteer of the east, lord of the past and of the future. I see by mine own inward light, Lord of resurrection, who cometh forth from the dust, and my birth is from the house of death. O ye two divine hawks upon your pinnacles, who keep watch over the universe, ye who accompany the bier to the house of rest, who pilot the ship of wrong, ever advancing onwards the heights of heaven, Lord of the shrine which standeth in the center of the earth. Behold, he is in me, and I in him. Mine is the radiance, wherein Kitover floateth over the firmament. I travel upon high. I tread upon the firmament of new. I raise up flashing flame with the lightning of mine eye, ever rushing on in the splendor of the daily glorified Ra, giving my life to the dwellers of earth. If I say, come up upon the mountains, the celestial waters shall flow at my word. For I am Ra incarnate, Kethra, created in the flesh. I am the eidolon of my father Tamu, Lord of the city of the sun. The God who commands is in my mouth. The God of wisdom is in my heart. My tongue is a sanctuary of truth, and a God sitteth upon my lips. My word is accomplished every day, and the desire of my heart realizes itself as that of Kitover when he created his work. I am eternal, therefore all things are as my designs, therefore do all things obey my word. Therefore do thou come forth unto me from thine abode in the silence, unutterable wisdom, all light, all power. So, Hermes, Mercury, Odin, by whatever name I call thee, thou art still nameless to eternity. Come thou forth, I say, and aid and guard me in this work of art. Thou, star of the east, that didst conduct the Magi, thou art the same all present in heaven and in hell. Thou that vibratest between the light and the darkness, rising, descending, changing ever, yet ever the same. The sun is thy father, thy mother the moon. The wind hath borne thee in its bosom, and earth hath ever nourished the changeless godhead of thy youth. Come thou forth, I say, come thou forth, and make all spirits subject unto me, so that every spirit of the firmament and of the ether, upon the earth and under the earth, on dry land and in the water, of roaring air and of rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God the vast one, may be obedient unto me. The Bornless Ritual. Thee I invoke, the Bornless One, thee that didst create the earth and the heavens, thee that didst didst create the night and the day, thee didst create the darkness and the light. Thou art Asa Arnepha, whom no man hath seen at any time. Thou art Earves. Thou art Ear, a Pophras Ra. Thou hast distinguished between the just and the unjust. Thou didst make the female and the male. Thou didst produce the seeds and the fruit. Thou didst form men to love one another and to hate one another. I am Achok the Consu thy prophet, unto whom thou didst commit thy mysteries, the ceremonies of heaven. Thou didst produce the moist and the dry, and that which nourisheth all created life. Hear thou me, for I am the angel of the tongue, Pophras Ra. This is thy true name, handed down to the prophets of heaven. Hear me. Arain, Yao, Raibet, Aferi, Verset, Velathan, Abeu, Ebeu, Theta, So, Ebe, Theao. Hear me, and make all spirits subject unto me, so that every spirit of the firmament and of the ether, upon the earth and under the earth, on dry land and in the water, of whirling air and of rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God may be obedient unto me. I invoke thee, the terrible and invisible God, who dwellest in the void place of the Spirit. Aro, go, Abrao, so thou, Ludori, Fal, the bornless one, hear me, and make all spirits subject unto me, so that every spirit of the firmament and of the ether, upon the earth and under the earth, on dry land and in the water, of a whirling air and of a rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God may be obedient unto me. Hear me. Ru Abraio Mario Dom Babylon Balbin Abba Asalonai Arthen Eo E Protest Abra Sex R-A-O-O-U, Ishure, mighty and bornless one. Hear me, and make all spirits subject unto me, so that every spirit of the firmament and of the ether, upon the earth and under the earth, on dry land and in the water, of whirling air and of rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God may be obedient unto me. I invoke thee, Eoel, Kosan, Asori, Balo, Abram. Hear me, and make all spirits subject unto me, so that every spirit of the firmament and of the ether, upon the earth and under the earth, on dry land and in the water, of whirling air and of a rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God may be obedient unto me. Hear me. Adam, Abel, gods. This is the Lord of the universe. This is he whom the winds fear. This is he who, having made voice by his commandment, is Lord of all things, King, ruler, and helper. Hear me, and make all spirits subject unto me, so that every spirit of the firmament and of the ether, upon the earth and under the earth, on dry land and in the water, of whirling air and of rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God may be obedient unto me. Hear me. E-A-O-U, hey-oo-ray. E-O-U, hey-oo-ray. E-R, E-R-A-O, E-O-O-U, Abrasax, Shadwi, O-O, Oof, O, Adonai, A-Day, A-Do, Angelos, Tompion, Alala, Lai, God-E-R, R-A-P, Diathana, Thoron. I am he, the born of the Spirit, having sight in the feet, strong, and the immortal fire. I am he, the truth. I am he who hates that evil should be wrought in the world. I am he that lighteneth and thundereth. I am he from whom is the shower of the life of earth. I am he whose mouth ever flameth. I am he the begetter and manifester unto the light. I am he, the grace of the worlds. The heart girt with a serpent is my name. Come thou forth and follow me, and make all spirits subject unto me, so that every spirit of the firmament and of the ether, upon the earth and under the earth, on dry land and in the water, of whirling air and of rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God may be obedient unto me. E-R-O, Sab-O. Such are the words.